worst thing about guard duty? The staring. Do you ever notice anybody staring at you weirdly when they walk past?
No, can't say I do.
Must just be me then. Maybe I look like somebody else.
So, anyway, after what Humphreys did last week, he's been put on night duty, and I've had to take on all his security shifts. And they've got me on transit pod duty twice a week. What about you?
You know how it is. You stop one Russian spy from destroying the ship and they put you in charge of the guard duty. It's not exactly what I wanted from the space service.
What were you interested in?
Ancient history.
Okay, I know, it's all in the past. I was just curious, that's all.
Captain's mission record, Sunday the 8th of August 2224. It's been over a week since our run-in with the Panari alien outpost, and although we continue ever further from Earth, Lieutenant Darling believes she has a way of contacting home. So it uses gravity as an amplifier?
That's right. You see, ordinary communication signals travel through dark matter in waves that dissipate after a couple of hundred light years or so. But I've been working on a theory that a gravity lens can be used to distort and focus a wave significantly enough to carry it much farther.
Splendid. If I had any idea what you just said, I'd be awfully impressed. Can we modify our systems to make the thing you just said happen?
Yes, sir. But we need a specific stellar phenomenon to act as a focal point. Say, a binary star system?
I'm sure we could divert course to track one down. Good work, darling. Are you eyeing up that promotion?
No, something entirely different.
Mr. Jenkins, are there any binary star systems on the maps?
There's nothing on the maps. No one's been here yet, remember?
Ah, yes, of course. Which case, get the scanners running, see if we can locate one.
Why not? There's nothing else going on.
A chance to speak to people back home? It's got to be worth a detour, surely.
This is ground control to Major Tom. You've really made the grade, and the papers want to know whose shirt you wear. Now it's time to leave the capsule if you dare. Ground control to Major Tom, your circuit's dead. There's something wrong, can you hear me, Major Tom? 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 Can you hear me, Major Tom?
Captain's mission record, new entry. Amazingly, we've located a binary star system, and we're ready to begin our attempt. If this succeeds, we'll not only communicate with Earth, but find our way into the record books too.
We're in position, Captain. 20 million kilometres from the stars and holding.
The gravimetric readings are within specified parameters. We're good to go.
Splendid. Darling, would you care to do the honours?
Delighted, sir. DM transmitters online. Targeting gravimetric focal point. Got it. Transmitting signal. Now.
Anything?
The transmission is still breaking up. I'll see if I can boost the power. The signal is holding. Two-way link with Earth is established.
Good job, darling. See if we can clean that up. BSA headquarters. This is the HMS Britannic reporting in. Do you read us? This is Captain Sebastian Knight of the HMS Britannic. Calling anybody who can receive this message. Respond, please.
I'll try a higher frequency.
What the devil is that? Darling?
I'm sorry, sir. I lost the signal.
Davenport. Magnify image. Jenkins, I want a full scan of that... whatever that is.
I'm reading it as a highly focused point of overlapping energy, but I can't read beyond its perimeter.
We're moving towards it.
Reverse engines, maintain position.
We've stabilised. Holding steady.
The anomaly is located at the focal point of our transmission.
Oh my goodness! Did I make it?
Clearly, there's been some unwanted side effects of our experiment. Is it a black hole?
No, sir. Black holes are invisible. It's not a collapsed star. It's a collapsed something or other. Something caused by our transmission. Maybe a dark energy vortex?
Well, as long as it poses no danger to the ship. This is the sort of thing explorers love to encounter. An unknown phenomenon. Something new to explore. Maybe we could even give it a name.
The Jenkins vortex does have a nice ring to it.
I was thinking more along the lines of a night hole.
Hold on. Didn't I make it?
Something's coming out of it.
Identify.
It's an Earth ship. Definitely an Earth ship.
Perhaps our experiment was more successful than we thought. Could be a wormhole back to Earth. Darling, send a greeting. Let them know we're here.
Aye, sir. No response to our hail.
Can you enhance that image any further?
It's one of ours. It's a British ship.
Looks like another mining vessel. I thought they'd all been recalled. Why would they send one to greet us? See if you can read the registry number. Find out what ship it is.
Someone mind telling me what's going on here? It's hard to sleep when the ship's rattling around like that. What the hell have you done? I leave you for a few hours and you punch a hole through space? So what is it?
It's a night hole. And there's a ship emerging from it. Looks like Earth has sent one out to greet us. But it's not answering any of our hails. Report, what just happened?
Energy discharge from the other ship. They fired at us.
Ray shields, arm weapon system.
A direct hit to the reverse thrusters. We've lost stability.
I knew I should have stayed in bed.
We can't maintain distance from the vortex. We're heading directly towards it.
It's pulling us in. 20 seconds to impact.
This is the captain. All decks, brace for impact. Repeat, brace for impact. What happened? Is everyone alright?
Status report.
Minor damage to non-critical systems. Repair teams are en route.
Reinstate visual.
My God.
Bloody hell.
We've just made a 6-week journey in 6 seconds.
The night hole. Revolutionizing space travel forever.
No, this isn't good. Britannic is a target. We should be as far from Earth as possible.
Let's not be too hasty, Logan. We should at least inform command that we're here. Elizabeth, contact Admiral Porter at BSA headquarters.
Aye, sir.
Colin, where's our night hole now?
It's gone, sir. There's no sign of it.
Oh well. Revolutions are rarely perfect. I'm sure the science boffins will find a way of opening another one.
Sir, I can't seem to reach Admiral Porter. In fact, there's no response from HQ at all.
That's strange. Well, contact anyone you can. Just let someone know we're here, yes?
I can call Daddy! Nothing. There's no reply. I can't even pick up a satellite. Half of them aren't where they're supposed to be, and there are no DM transmissions coming from anywhere on the planet.
That can't be right.
All comm traffic blocked. A Smuggulon invasion, perhaps?
Wait, I'm receiving a transmission on the EM spectrum, sir. Radio.
Radio? Pipe it through.
Can you clean that up a bit?
This mother bear has been waiting months for this message. Save on the flash $1 delivery cheeseburger.
This is all wrong.
There's something else wrong here.
What is it?
It's the planetary alignment. It's off.
What are you talking about?
The planets in the system aren't where they're supposed to be. At least, not now.
What are you saying, Susan?
Well, the solar system's like a giant clock. If what I'm seeing is correct, it can only mean one thing. We've travelled back in time.
Captain's mission record, Sunday the 8th of August 2224. Or should that be Monday the 8th of April 2019? The Britannic finds itself in orbit over Earth. However, we've been inexplicably hurtled backwards through time by the Jenkins vortex, and for the time being, we've positioned ourselves behind the moon to prevent detection. Our only clue now is an unknown energy signal coming from Earth's surface.
Not only is it not 21st century in origin, it's not even human technology. It's emitting energy pulses at regular intervals, but beyond that I can't get a clear reading.
Sounds too suspicious to be a coincidence. Where's it located?
England. Quite near home actually, sir, just outside of London.
Send the coordinates to the transit nav room. We'll go down there and take a look.
You out of your mind? You can't go down there and interact with the past. You could corrupt the timeline.
Who made you an expert in time travel? As far as I'm aware, nobody's ever travelled back in time before.
Fine. But if I wake up as my own grandfather tomorrow, I'm holding you personally responsible.
Very well. You have the bridge, Grandpa Logan. I'm leading the survey squad myself. Davenport, Jenkins, you're with me. Darling, contact Ensign Phillips and tell her to meet us by the ship's stores.
Why Phillips?
She studied 21st century history. She'll know the sort of clothing we need to wear. Don't worry, no one suspects a thing. We'll blend in perfectly.
Reg is down in engineering fixing power fluctuations, but we're good to go.
These aren't the right coordinates.
Jenkins tonight. Where are you?
I'm not sure, Commander. We're in the wrong place. Where are you?
Unknown. I'll call the ship. Jenkins to Britannic.
Logan here. You guys alright down there? We think the transit pod might have sustained some damage in the attack.
Oh, spiffing, thanks. We've been split in two.
Oh my god. We'll get the medics. Hold on.
No, you twerp. Into two teams. We're in one piece.
Oh, well, that's a relief. Paperwork would be a killer. Listen, I don't want to risk using the transit pod again until it's fixed, alright? You'll just have to try to meet up on foot. And be inconspicuous. Good luck. Logan out.
Right, yeah. Our scanners are picking up the alien energy signal quite close to us. We're going to check it out.
Understood. Good luck, sir.
Well, Phillips, according to this, it's that way.
Jenkins to Knight, are you receiving me? Captain, can you hear me? The line's active, they're just not answering.
Do you think they're in trouble?
Maybe. Give me the scanner, we'll follow the signal.
There's an app for that.
You have awakened?
Who are you? And why have you tied us up?
You discovered our place of operation. You had to be restrained. Our secrecy is paramount.
You're not human, are you? What was that stun beam you hit us with?
It is a synaptic suppression field. It is a nothing. We are ordinary humans. I am Human Unit Kenneth. This is Human Unit Arthur. That is Human Unit Benjamin.
You're pulling my leg. That machine over there. That's not human. That's alien technology. Tell me what it is.
There shouldn't be aliens on Earth for another 100 years yet.
It is a high-intensity DNA probing sensor and geographical display. It is a lamp. Do you like it?
You appear to know much already. Perhaps you can identify the devices we confiscated from you. Please identify this item.
It's a telephone. An iPod.
Perhaps you can tell us your names.
We'll never talk.
Captain Knight, Ensign Phillips, come in please. Captain Knight, are you there?
Seems your telephone is talking to you, Captain Knight. Replace these devices on the table.
Tell you what, why don't you tell us everything you know, and we'll tell you everything we know, and then you can untie us, and we can all enjoy a lovely cup of tea.
Your request is reasonable. You are correct that we are not human. We are Fartrons. We come from another planet, one many thousands of light years from here.
This is our true appearance.
You're disguising yourselves as humans. You're walking among us, looking like us.
Robotic bodies?
Correct. Synthetic android vehicles.
But why? What are you doing here?
We are searching for somebody important in your history.
This device is tracking a human by the name of Simon Thistlewood. He is a scientist.
I know that name. He was famous for creating a breakthrough technology, for universal lingual decryption.
He is the focal point. His breakthrough will lead to your planet's advancement in extraterrestrial communication.
Your race will talk to the stars. It will be your foothold to space travel, the start of it all.
And 1200 years from now, your species will stand in the way of our own. We are here to stop this from happening.
1200 years from now? You're from the future.
I knew it. I knew aliens shouldn't be on Earth this far back.
You also speak of future events. We suspect you are from our time.
No, we're only from the 23rd century.
How have you come here? Time displacement technology does not exist in your time.
I was hoping you could tell us that. You didn't bring us here?
Not by intention, perhaps by accident. You may have been caught by the residual wake of our own time displacement intersecting with another spatial anomaly.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking.
According to these readings, the captain's signal's coming from over 30 miles away. We'll never get there on foot at this rate.
Oi, you and your missus need a lift? Where you going? Fancy dress party?
You can provide us transportation.
Premium taxi service. Where are you off to? Blimey, what's this, a sat-nav? Yeah, I know where that is. It's quite a way. It's going to cost you a fair amount.
I didn't know we'd have to bring money with us.
Sorry, if you're skint, I can't take you anywhere.
Can we organise some kind of trade?
Don't muck me about, mate. It's cash only.
Gold. Gold is valuable here, right?
Alright, here you get.
What does the human race do to you in the future?
In our time, the human race is as powerful as any other in the Panari Alliance. Our request to join the Alliance was blocked by the Earth members.
Panari? The Alliance of Worlds? But we only discovered their outpost last week. Are you telling me Earth eventually joins the Alliance?
Earth becomes a member of the Panari. In the 33rd century, the Fartrons attempt to join but are unsuccessful. Humans do not respect the Fartrons. They do not take us seriously.
With a name like Fartrons, I'm not surprised.
Do not mock our name.
Is it just a coincidence that we only get into scraps with species that sound like human bodily functions?
I'm sure it is. No offence meant, chaps.
We do not mock your name, despite the word human meaning a type of pet food on our planet.
That's comforting?
So, you're going to prevent our planet from preventing your planet from joining an alliance of other planets hundreds of years from now by preventing our planet from talking to our neighbour planets. Is that right?
Correct. Your history is well known to us. We have traced everything back to this moment. If we stop your advancement of technology now, we stop your species from venturing into space. The timeline becomes changed, and the Fartron's membership into the Panari is approved.
I'm glad that's cleared up.
I suppose time-travelling equipment is fairly commonplace in your time, then?
Not common, but it exists. It was not without a great deal of effort that we acquired our time ship. Did I say time ship? I meant unspecified displacement equipment of unknown type and design. How silly of me.
This scientist, what will you do when you find him?
We will terminate him, of course.
What? We can't let you do that!
You cannot stop us. We had the power of rope over you.
You can't persecute this man for something he hasn't done yet.
But he has done it. He did it 1200 years ago. It is written.
And if you unwrite it, we won't exist either. We can't let you erase us out of existence.
It is unfortunate that you had to be here to see your past change before your eyes.
What makes you think you can change the past? Won't you change? Won't the existence of a different past mean you have no need to travel back in the first place?
We are here now. Our presence is a change to the past. Change has occurred. We will simply be making another change. It is inevitable.
Now that we have told you everything, you will tell us what you know. How did you find us here?
Well, that device of yours, it's given off signals big enough to see from orbit. It must be pretty powerful. Tell me something. If it was to be destroyed for whatever reason...
You would impede our search for the human by approximately 30 of your minutes. We have plenty more machines on board our ship.
And your ship, it's in orbit?
Yes. No. That is, we have no ship.
Could you wait there for us? We might need you again.
Yeah, sure thing. Take your time. I'll just turn the cab around for you.
Would you mind stepping aside so we can thoroughly trash your equipment? That's right, there's 4 of us now, and no rope. Either step aside, or we shoot right through you.
We have underestimated you, but you are forgetting one thing.
And what might that be?
What is that thing that is behind you?
I can't believe we actually fell for that.
Come on.
Wait! In here! Go after them! Follow that van!
It's the curious looking shuttle. What Zoom speed connected?
It's a car, mate. Zooms as fast as I need it to. Are these friends of yours?
Not exactly.
Look, I don't want to get involved in any gang wars, alright?
It's fine, just keep driving. Who were they? Why do they have you tied up?
They're called the Fartrons. They're not human. Those are just disguises. Hold on, I'll explain everything in a moment.
Bloody hell, you got more of those things?
Logan, begin searching for a ship in orbit over Earth. It's from the 33rd century and have come back in time to kill a scientist who's supposed to develop very important technology. We can't let them complete their mission. But if we can acquire their timeship, we may be able to get the Britannic back to our own time.
You've been busy. Alright, understood. Logan out.
They went round the corner.
They're pulling into that estate over there.
They must be around here somewhere.
That's their van, innit? I'm dropping you off here. You do whatever you want, mate. A bit of old gold ain't worth this trouble.
The readings are coming from inside there.
Oh no, not again. Take cover! Can't we resolve this peacefully? I'll take that as a no then.
Cover me!
Damn it, sir. I'm a geologist, not a commando.
Sorry. I'll take him. You take him. Go.
HMS Britannic. Any sign of that ship yet?
Nothing. You sure it's up here?
It ought to be. Hang on a minute. Your ship. Where is it? You've already failed your mission. You might as well tell me where it is. Don't make me use my angry voice.
Our time ship can still complete its mission. It is undetectable while it is cloaked.
That's all I needed to know. Knight to Logan. The Fartron time ship is using a cloaking field to disguise itself. Normal sensor beams will pass right through it. Look for disruptions in the planet's magnetic field instead.
Gotcha. I'm on it.
Helm, set a course for the source of that anomaly. Take us to within 2,000 kilometers. Prepare to launch a torpedo.
But we don't even know if that's the ship.
Call it a hunch. Ensign, put it on screen. That's one hell of a cloaking field.
We're in position, Captain.
Alright, target the anomaly.
Anomaly targeted.
Fire! Gotcha! Lieutenant, open a communications channel to that ship. Tell them we accept their surrender.
They're moving away, sir.
What? Follow them! Prepare another torpedo. Target their engines. Logan, tonight, the transit pod is cleared for use. I suggest you get back to the ship ASAP. Our friends are trying to make a break for it.
We're on our way.
Sir, the other ship, it's...
They're opening up a wormhole. A time hole. Time ship escaped through the wormhole.
Can we follow them through?
Yes, but it'll only lead back to their time.
There must be a way to get back to our own time.
I might have the answer. This wormhole is currently linked to the Fartron's home space in the 33rd century. But if we can rupture the vortex and break out of it mid-slipstream, we might just end up back where we started. We just need to execute a zoom speed jump through the vortex at precisely... factor 4.21.
Last time we went through it, knocked half our systems out.
Raise shields. The vortex is closing behind them. We haven't got time to debate safety concerns.
You're getting the hang of this stuff.
Ensign Davenport, take us in. Prepare for a zoom speed jump. Synchronise with computer timer. This had better work, Mr. Jenkins.
I'll stake my career on it, sir.
Not your life?
I'm more certain than that, sir. We'll arrive almost exactly when we left, give or take a couple of minutes either way.
Close enough for me. Report. Did we make it back?
Checking star charts. Well, we're in the right place. As for the time, there's another ship directly ahead of us.
On screen. This is like deja vu.
Didn't you already say that?
Hold on. The ship we saw before, coming out of the wormhole.
It was us.
From the future.
But why would we fire at ourselves?
Let's think about this logically. If they, or we, hadn't fired upon ourselves, we wouldn't have gone through the vortex. Therefore, we wouldn't have ended up in the past.
They're sending us a greeting message. Oh, it's one of mine.
Don't answer it.
So why would we fire at them? We shouldn't let history repeat itself.
That's exactly what we have to do. Lieutenant, load up the files on a 21st century scientist named Simon Thistlewood.
So what's this got to do with anything?
Here we are. Simon Thistlewood, leading scientist of the Universal Linguistic Decryption Program, mid-21st century, developed software that eventually led to translating the first alien signals from space. Originally designed the system itself, considered by many to be centuries ahead of his time. A genius!
He never died. Aliens never killed him because you stopped them. If you don't stop them, that will never happen.
But it has happened.
Exactly.
I'm confused.
I feel sick.
Ensign, fire up the laser cannons. I want a pinpoint accurate shot in their reverse thrusters.
You're insane. You'll get us killed.
I'm not planning on destroying our past selves, Knight.
Aye, sir. Target acquired.
Fire.
Sorry, hit the hull.
Try it again, Ensign. Once more.
Direct hit to thruster number 3.
They're losing stability. They're falling into the vortex.
Get us out of here.
Commander Jenkins' mission record, Monday the 9th of August, 2224. It's been difficult trying to get our heads around the idea that we not only saved Earth yesterday, but always had saved it, hundreds of years ago, but never knew until now. The Fartrons were wrong in their assumption that history could be changed. I wonder if they were wrong about us too. Come in. Captain, what can I do for you?
I won't keep you long. I just thought you might like to hear this. Darling did some more digging into Simon Thistlewood's past. Colleague testimonials, that sort of thing.
Okay.
It's interesting because reports say that his scientific breakthrough came shortly after he acquired a peculiar piece of equipment.
Sir?
Something very much matching this description, actually.
Oh? Oh.
Apparently, he bought it from a friend of his, taxi pilot or some such.
Sir,
Relax, Commander. Based on what we learned yesterday, you've simply fulfilled your destiny. It was always meant to happen. You're indirectly responsible for starting Earth's space program.
It's probably just as well the vortex was unstable. I don't think I'd like to make another one. It's a shame we couldn't use it to revolutionise space travel, though.
Think of it this way, Commander. We always wanted to make it into the history books. Turns out, we're already in them.